Okay, there's been a couple moments in my Star Wars life that have made me pause out of excitement. One was seeing the Millennium Falcon for the first time at Galaxy's Edge. Another is literally holding a full-size C-3PO head in my hands. Hey everybody, Pete Fletcher here. Hey, I am really excited today to do this unboxing because it kind of falls into the category of one of my two favorite things to collect. My two favorite things to collect are Lego, as you can see over my shoulder, and Star Wars helmets. And if you've been watching the show over the years, you've seen the collection grow. It started with just I think a Vader and a Stormtrooper, and then it has grown exponentially since then. I've got couple more there, a couple more here, and I've got like a bunch more outside. I've got just they just haven't made it onto the shelves. But one thing that you can also see if you watch the show is that I'm a big droid fan. I've been a collector of droids for a while, and they have always been missing one thing that I have asked for and hoped for, and that is a helmet-sized C-3PO, because there is no more iconic droid than R2-D2 and C-3PO. Those two are, and yes, my favorite droid happens to be K2SO, but you just you can't beat C-3PO. C-3PO had the first line ever in anything Star Wars. C-3PO really kind of is Star Wars in many, many ways. So the fact that Disney has now released a brand new Star Wars C-3PO head that's about the same size as the helmets has me super excited. For no other reason, it's something cool to put up on my shelves, but I'm really excited to see it. So I'm going to do an unboxing here today with you, and let's take a look at it together for the first time. So here it is. Here's the box, the Star Wars Galactic Archive Series. I think that's a new series. I don't recall seeing that anywhere else. It is C-3PO's head in a box, and it also apparently will have the ability to remove the faceplate to get the Phantom Menace version of C-3PO. Plus, you can get the red-eyed version of C-3PO from Rise of Skywalker. So supposedly this C-3PO also recites lines with actual recordings, audio recordings from the movies. So we'll see how that works as well. We may need to pause and get some batteries for it, but let's take a look here. Here we go. Okay, when we open it up, right up here on the top is a instruction manual with what appears to be okay, so it's not battery operated. You plug them in. So that's number one, which explains why when I was looking to see if I needed batteries for it, it didn't say I did. So as I look inside, when you look in the box, you can immediately see that it is highly shiny. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to put on some of my grilling gloves. I like to do some smoking and stuff with my grill, so I have some rubber gloves here. I'm going to actually put these on because I don't want to smudge up the helmet. All right, I got my black gloves on. I'm either ready to cook or I'm ready to take C-3PO's head out of the box. So let's see what we're going to do. Oh, looks like I'm taking C-3PO's head out of the box. Okay, so I'm going to pull this out. Okay, the first thing that I notice is that this is definitely full size. It is definitely, oh my God. Okay, there's been a couple moments in my Star Wars life that have made me pause out of excitement. One was seeing the Millennium Falcon for the first time at Galaxy's Edge. Another is literally holding a full-size C-3PO head in my hands, like Chewbacca in The Empire Strikes Back. I honestly, and I'm not even joking here, I'm actually feeling getting a chill holding this. This is, I mean, think about it. This is 1977 was when I became a Star Wars fan. The first thing I ever saw on screen was C-3PO walking through the halls of the tent of E4 saying, "Did you hear that?" Honestly, I'm floored holding this thing. It is shiny. It is definitely C-3PO in the end of A New Hope when he was all nice and cleaned up and shined up. I'm almost shaking how excited I am to hold this, and I am not that guy. This is amazing. This is fantastic. It's like holding C-3PO's head in the movie. Look at it. Look how shiny it is. Look how beautiful the detail is. You can, because of the reflection, you can see the other side of my studio. You can see the entire studio here off of C-3PO's head. This is remarkable. This is honestly, this is amazing. This is absolutely beautiful. I don't even want to like do all the other pieces to it. I don't want to take it apart. I just want to put it up like this. This is remarkable. Okay. It's like holding a piece from the movie. It literally is. You can look at C-3PO. It's insane. I honestly I'm floored by this piece. I am. Okay, so I'm going to plug it in, and I'm about to turn them on, I think.
Is my head on straight?
Oh my god. Let's take a look at some of the steps to do here. To unlock his head, looks like we turn the little bottom pieces here. The one thing I will say, it's plasticky. It's it feels a little bit plasticky, but that's I mean
I'm so confused.
all right, 3PO, take it easy, pal.
We seem to be made to suffer. It's our lot in life.
Okay, I'm taking off the cover of the face. And look at that. Now you have Phantom Menace 3PO. Look at that. Again, it's a little plasticky, right? I mean, even if you take a look at these wires, they look great, but they're all pretty much molded plastic, which is fine. I think that works really well. It keeps the price reasonable, but it's all plastic. This is all plastic.
I feel so helpless.
Okay. Yes. Well, I'm holding your head in my hands. That's probably why.
Thank goodness.
So it appears that the way you get him to speak, if you want him to speak, is
It
there.
wasn't my fault, sir. Please don't deactivate me.
Okay, so I'm going to put his face back on. Okay. Face is back on. Putting on the. I feel like Chewbacca. I feel like I'm on Cloud City somewhere. And
Protocol? Why, it's my primary function, sir. I am well versed in all the custom. Take care, my little friend. I am C-3PO, human cyborg relations.
here it is. C-3PO. I'm going to turn you off, buddy. Sorry. That is one little thing that I would change. If I wish it would make that little tweet noise that that they got when they shut him down. Shut him up or shut him down, right? The pros are it looks incredible. I mean, it looks like it's straight out of the movie. It looks like a movie prop. The glossiness of it is so high. Again, you are now getting a full view of my studio off of 3PO's head. It looks great. I mean, like I said before, I'm almost shaking because I'm holding C-3PO. I'm holding his head. I'm Chewbacca on Bespin in The Empire Strikes Back. The only cons I would say are that it is a little bit plasticky, right? It feels kind of thin. I don't know what I was expecting. A metal 3PO head would cost hundreds of dollars, thousands maybe. But overall, it works. It does its job. When you take the faceplate off, the inside is not real wires. It's all molded plastic, shaped plastic, which is fine because again, it's primarily for a display. It's obviously unlike the helmets. It's not wearable, but that's quite all right. It's a piece that everybody is going to want in their collection, as proven by the fact that it is sold out on the Disney store as of moments ago when I went and double checked. It was selling for $119. It's already on eBay going up over $200. People trying to get this right now, but it's incredible. And again, let me switch them on.
I feel so helpless.
I'm so excited to add this piece to my collection. You're going to want to do it too. Again, if you can find it for the regular street price of $119, it's worth getting. It's definitely a beautiful piece. I'm shutting them down. I have to figure out exactly where I'm going to put them on here, though. So thank you so much for checking this out. This is a must-have for collectors. I'm not saying that because I'm a shill. I'm saying that because it is so cool. It is absolutely something that you need in your collection. You will feel like you are in the movie. You're holding the Professor C-3PO in your hands.
Sir, if you'll not be needing me, I'll close down for a while.